I heard about what you did for Austin, and yeah, thanks.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today, we are playing Fallout 4 Vault Runners Challenge. Okay, I had to check my microphone levels. Awesome. Great. Great. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, Fallout 4 Vault Runners Challenge. The rules are below, so don't ask me what the rules are, okay? They're below. Check them out. In the last episode, we went ahead and cleared out Vault 81, and we got ourselves a nice little bedroom here in Vault 81, where we were able to store all of our junk. Today's goal is to clear out Vault 114, and we're going to need to pick up as much as possible in 114. So, we're going to need to, for one, we got to get rid of Dogmeat. I'm sorry, Dogmeat. I love you so much, but we got to get rid of you for a little bit. Now, at the... Yeah, Dogmeat?
How you doing, buddy?
So at the end of the last episode, I went ahead and took over Hangman's Alley.
Go on. Wait for me at home.
So, I didn't pick up anything at Hangman's Alley. I didn't do any crafting because, of course, that would not be allowed here on the Vault Runners Challenge. But I went ahead and just activated the workshop just so we have somewhere to send Dogmeat, because we're going to come back to him, and I don't want to run all the way back to the Red Rocket near Sanctuary. So, Dogmeat, go. I love you so much. Now, his name is just Dog. Why is that? I think his name changes to Dogmeat if you go to Concord, rescue the Minutemen, and talk to Mama Murphy. Then his name changes to Dogmeat. Or perhaps it's after you rescue Nick Valentine. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and grab Curie.
Do you need something, madame?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Okay, wonderful. We, of course, were able to pick up Travis Miles. It is a loophole in the Vault Runners Challenge rules because he's really just an NPC who follows us, and we didn't have to actually pick up any items in order to activate his quest. So, a bit of a loophole there. A recommended one, nonetheless. Now, bringing Curie with me may be a mistake. In fact, it almost certainly is a mistake.
Hey.
Yes?
It's a mistake to bring Curie.
Your thoughts?
I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen the Commonwealth atypical, less extreme, more?
Your thoughts?
We must find the men of science and institutes of learning. Surely they are out there still.
So, how are we doing, Curie?
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
Your thoughts?
I wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
Okay, as much as I love Curie, I just realized it's a total mistake to bring her with us. I have no robot repair kits, so she goes down once and it's over. She won't even make it to Vault 114. Whereas with Dogmeat, at minimum, I at least have stim packs. I'm so sorry, Curie, but yeah, you gotta go back.
We should go our separate ways.
I look forward to resuming our journeys.
Now, the only problem with Curie is that she does provide stim packs, doesn't she? Ah, I wish I could take them both. I wish I could take you both, I really do. I think the issue I'm running into, everybody, is I've taken the... We're doing a permadeath run. I have, like, no armor on me. I've got a combat armor leg, the destroyer, on me. But that's it. Otherwise, I'm wearing a vault suit and a backpack. So, I desperately need the advantage that the Lone Wanderer perk gives us. I need that shit. So, unfortunately, I cannot bring Curie with me. We need to... I know I just sent him away like a fool. I wasn't thinking, okay? Forgive me, everybody. We need to grab Dogmeat. I think my logic was one of the reasons I was thinking about bringing Curie is if I could keep her alive just to get her into Vault 114, I could load her with junk. How many stim packs do I even have? Because remember, I'm only able to pick up stuff that I grab from the vault. Okay, so these are some nice healing items right here. Carrots and corn. I picked those up in Vault 81. I've got some water, which is a good healing item. 14 stim packs. Okay, I'm going to be able to keep Dogmeat alive. I guess the unfortunate thing is I believe that Curie can carry more than Dogmeat. Dogmeat, did you already make it here? He probably hasn't already made it here. Okay, there's Curie. Hello, Curie. Have you seen Dogmeat anywhere? Is Dogmeat fighting the super mutants? Is that what we're hearing? Is Dogmeat just railing a bunch of super mutants? Crap, this was not part of the plan, sir. Mother fudger. Okay, well, never mind. I guess, Curie, you are coming with us. You can hear the sounds of battle in the background. Yeah, I guess you're coming with us.
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Okay, Curie, you, me, Travis, let's do this. So we have to make our way to 114. There is a way to do this to avoid enemies. And one of the advantages we're going to find is there's quite a few locations that we can discover along the way. And location discovering is, of course, free experience. When we're outside of a vault, the only two things we can pick up are experience and a nap. Because we're playing in survival mode, so we need to be able to sleep outside the vault, if only to save. Okay. I wonder who that is. Do you think that's, Rickety Cricket? You think that's Rickety Cricket? Okay, just keep moving. Okay, let's go ahead and throw that there. Maybe... Oh, I've got a shit ton of antibiotics. Oh, that is good. Okay. Awesome. Because so far the only doctor I can possibly visit is going to be the doctor that is... Shoot. Okay, there is a bunch of ghouls over here. We're going to avoid those. I think I'd rather fight the rad roaches. Curie, how do you feel about fighting rad roaches? Okay, so no guarantee, but we're about to discover... We just got the library. We'll get this place. That place is too risky. I don't want to aggro the super mutants. Okay, hopefully Curie can do this. I think canonically, as far as the game goes, Dogmeat is the most stealthy companion. Because every companion is going to have their own stealth levels. Hopefully Curie can do this.
Who?
Boston Common. Can we explore? Oh, my systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
Okay, look at that. I'm pretty close to a level up here. Okay, I know there's a Grognak magazine over there. I can't pick it up. I cannot pick up anything outside of a vault. So we're about to enter into this area, and even though we're going to be battling against the Triggerman, remember, I cannot pick up anything from this area. No junk, no ammo, nothing. No weapons. I can't pick up shit. So we're basically just going to be using up ammo. Now, if we absolutely have our back against the wall, we do have the cryolator, but I'm really trying to save this for, just really trying to save the cryolator. I don't want to use it. I'd rather use the 10mm pistol. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left. Who's it? She's here for the detective. Aye, sir. Keep the heads down.
Must have turned tail and ran.
What was that?
Find you.
Goodbye. Malone's gonna have your guts for.
Did you hear something? Oh, there you are. Looking for the shooter.
Here.
At once.
Over there.
I would be delighted to. Activate hostilities is not advised.
Disappearing act. That's right. Run!
Okay, I'm sure you guys have seen what my tactic is going to be. I'm going to have Travis Miles tank and distract as many enemies as possible. Try to keep Curie alive. I just got to get Curie into the vault. Once she's in the vault, I've got a plan. Oh, and I'm only picking this for experience gain. I'm not allowed to pick up anything.
Very good with a bobby pin.
Thank you, Curie. I just wanted to do that for a bit of experience. Okay, I think there's a dude over here. Shit. Travis, you still have your frickin' pipe gun? See, that's the thing about Travis Miles is he actually... Oh, I can't disarm that. I can't disarm that. Shit. Unless... I want to disarm that, but I'm not allowed to pick up... Why do I have all this shit on me? I already have junk on me? I thought I got rid of all of this. I wouldn't have left it... I should have left it at Vault 81. I would not have left it...
You need something from me?
No, it's fine, Curie. Okay. It's going to be a problem. Because I want to disarm traps, but the traps automatically put items into your inventory, which is not really allowed. So that's going to be an issue. Go ahead and throw down a quick save. No disease, no disease. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, I gotta disarm this trap, you guys. I gotta do it. Unless... Nope. Okay, I disarmed it. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the items it gave me. Okay, this is going to be tough, everybody. This is where it gets tough. I would love if I could stealth boy past everybody, but I don't think that's an option. I don't think my sneak is high enough to stealth boy. And even if I could stealth boy past them, Curie will not be able to do so. No. What we need to do is just to get Travis Miles in there doing his thing.
Still well, madame.
Shit.
Hey,
May I be of assistance?
get into position.
I shall make this a priority.
Nope. Travis? Shit. Okay.
Hey,
What do you want?
over here.
I will attend to this.
Lost them?
There's no way to get there.
Right.
Travis, I need you down there fighting.
Must have turned tail and ran.
Curie, what are you doing?
So violent.
Hey, hold. Head over there.
One of my duties is to
Go
serve.
there.
Yes.
Okay, Travis, go down there. Nope, Curry.
Heads up.
Do you need something from me?
Move out.
I will attend to this.
Let Travis... Oh, Travis is doing great. Look at him. He's doing wonderful. Great job, Travis. Great job. Travis, where are you going? Let's go ahead and spend this level up. Probably need to put a point into endurance, don't I? God, yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, I should probably take hacker. I think last time we took intimidation, which is a thing, so I took it. I don't know if it's gonna help us out much, but I took intimidation. I think today we're gonna throw another point into endurance, because that makes the most sense in a permadeath run.
Come on!
Fighting? Why not a civilized discussion instead?
Curry. Okay, well, as we can see...
Your actions could result in injury.
Just start to admire you.
Okay, so I think we can both agree that that guy only hit me like 3 times. The guy hit me like 3 frickin' times, and it almost killed me. So, we are squishy as hell. That's part of the Vault Runners challenge, everybody.
Why is everything so dangerous up here? I have sustained considerable damage. Critical damage imminent.
Shit, Curry went down. Okay. She is carrying a good amount of junk. Not a lot, but a decent amount of junk. You know what this means, everybody? Means we need to go back to Hangman's Alley. Let's let Travis Miles fight them a little more. These guys will not respawn, so we can leave and come back, but like this is kind of one of those decisions a person has to make when they're doing a permadeath run. Whoa, how was that guy healing? How was that true? We are playing vanilla, of course. How did that frickin' guy heal? How was that guy healing? I didn't know Triggerman could heal. I mean, I guess he could have a stim pack on him. Shit. Okay, sounds like they're all battling Travis Miles. So yes, I think my goal is have Travis Miles just blast his way through these dickwads. And then, hopefully he'll pick up a better weapon. Usually, he won't do it when he's not in combat, but when he's in the midst of combat, he will often pick up better weapons from fallen enemies. So Travis, I noticed you're... Okay, he'll get up. Is it that guy? Is that who you were fighting? Come on, Travis. There you go, you got one. You got this, Travis, you got this. Why are they... Okay. Nice. Okay, how many more of these assholes are there? Oh god, oh god. Shit.
Using a stealth boy or something? Won't work.
Travis, you are getting shot right in the back, you idiot. You beautiful idiot. Get up. Get him. Get him right in the face. Okay, I wish I could help you, Curie. But I can't. Oh my god, look at all of these. Pick up a machine gun, Travis. Pick up a goddamn machine gun. Okay. Like I said, unfortunately, it's gonna take a while, but once again, it may not make for the best live stream, but this is the smartest way to do a permadeath challenge. I need to now run all the way back to frickin' Hangman's Alley. Wait until Curie arrives. Yeah. It's gonna take us a couple shakes to get back to Hangman's Alley. Once again, I have a very specific path through the Commonwealth that will keep us from running into too much trouble. I've done this over time. I guess I started, you know, I've been playing Fallout 4 for quite a while, and I always, like, kind of hate dying. I never just... I know that some people will, like, throw down a save, run into a situation, die, and then revert to their old save, and now they know what to expect. Smart. I just kind of hate dying in games in general. So, I think I'm just playing, you know, I'm playing on survival mode, and one day I realized, I'm like, oh, I've made it all the way to Fort Hagen, to Kellogg, without ever dying. And at that point I realized that permadeath runs are for me. Have I ever beat the game in a permadeath run? No, sir, I have not. Gotten pretty far, though. I've gotten pretty far. You know, the problem with permadeath run, or the big challenge of the permadeath run, beyond just staying alive, right? You're like, hey, Johnny, staying alive, that's a big challenge. Well, yes and no. See, you're thinking about the heat of the moment, staying alive in your immediate quest, but you're also, you have to build your character towards the future. You have to assume you're going to live, and you have to kind of start building items and support up for the end game. Because if somehow you do miraculously live to the end game, you're going to need to have, you know, supplies and things, certain perks. You're going to need to have taken certain perks that will aid you most in the end game. And I do that kind of stuff, and I do think ahead, but then I usually die before I really get too far. Okay, this has been a ridiculous tangent, but it is 100% necessary. So we've got a couple choices here. We can take Dogmeat with us, and then Curie will just hang out at Hangman's Alley. But I'm telling you, she can carry a lot more. We saw what the problem with Curie is, though, is that I cannot revive her because I have no robot repair kits. So maybe it's just more worth it to take Dogmeat with us. Dogmeat, where you at, buddy? Okay. Curie?
Do you need something, madame?
Let's trade some things.
But of course.
I think I'm keeping most of this ammo, not the 32s, but keeping most of this ammo. I took the Scrounger perk, so this is all ammo I found in Vault 114, thanks to the Scrounger perk. I think I'm keeping all this ammo in the chance that I come across any weapon that can utilize it. Because so far, this 10mm pistol is pretty pathetic. Okay, no, Curie, there's actually nothing I want you to carry for me. Dogmeat, you're up, buddy. Where'd you go? I just saw you.
Humanity is so resilient to
Boy!
cling to life despite all of this. It
Come
is
on,
the
boy.
duty of us
It's time
all
to go.
further that survival.
Yeah. Great. Let's throw down a quick save. Okay, Dogmeat, follow me. We're going back to the Park Street station. Where the hell is Dogmeat? Dogmeat. I need you, buddy. God damn it. Dogmeat is one of the only companions that does this, I notice. He either just... his pathing is just crazy, or he just... Okay, well there's Travis. Shit. Shit. Travis? Fudge. You, take care of this.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Looking for my goddamn dog. I said follow me. Yeah, I said let's go. Hey Dogmeat, let's go. And now he is nowhere to be found. Whoa, that was weird. Shit. So I think there's caravan guards down there. The caravan guards can die, but I don't think like Cricket can die. So I think maybe like it's got to be Cricket down there. So I think Cricket is down there just in this endless loop of battle and death. Good job, Cricket. Okay, Dogmeat. This is why I never take Dogmeat. I love dogs. In real life, you guys, in real life, I work with dogs, and I love them so much, and they're all my best friends. But in this particular game, Dogmeat pisses me the hell off. You, idiot.
Come on, boy. It's time to go. Heads
Are you
up.
actually gonna effing follow me this time, or...
Over here.
Yeah, sometimes with Dogmeat you have to do this. You just have to guide him every step of the way.
Move here.
Which is crazy because I have a German Shepherd, and you know what? That dog
Here.
follows me. He makes sure that he is like 2 feet behind me at all times, and if
Head over there.
he could spend the rest of his life just being within a couple feet of my presence, he would do so and he would
Go
be
there.
happy. So Dogmeat, just you are a synth. Let me
There.
know in the comments if there's any Fallout theories you have. Like there's a lot of fun ones. I've looked them all up.
Move
Believe
out.
me, I love them. But you know, there's a theory that Dogmeat is a synth.
Over there.
There is a theory that the player character is a synth.
Get into position.
Dogmeat kind of makes sense because you can't kill Dogmeat, meaning you can't check and see if he has
Right
a
here,
synth
boy.
component in his head. You're like unable to check that shit.
Over here. This way, pal.
Okay, Dogmeat, you still coming, buddy? There you go. There you go. Come
Grab
on.
that.
Nope, nope, nope. Don't
Go.
grab. Do not grab that yellow plate. Now, because we're doing a Vault Runners challenge, and of course I cannot pick up anything
boy.
outside of vaults, it actually Dogmeat will randomly pick up items. So we got to be careful that we don't accidentally
Here.
use any item that Dogmeat randomly picks up. Meaning, when I check his inventory, I need to like check his inventory every once in a while, make sure he hasn't picked up like a weapon or a chem or anything
Over
like
there.
that.
Get into position.
Dogmeat,
Over here.
where are you? Dogmeat, buddy. There, why did you go that direction? That
Head over there.
you were crazy, yeah. And maybe it says AI pathing, but damn, Dogmeat, you just went the longest, most convoluted path.
Go there.
I mean, maybe not the most. I'm being hyperbolic. It wasn't the most convoluted, but it was still pretty ridiculous.
Move out.
Okay, Dogmeat, I beg of you, do not awaken Swan. I beg of you.
Over here.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan,
This way, pal.
stop by the memory den and to talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Go!
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston,
Move, boy.
one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Here.
Just down this alley.
Over there.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the
Hey,
wrong
boy.
side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks. I'm just meeting a friend.
Stay there.
Yours?
Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy
Let's go.
pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise. Why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. A suit like this has got to have something.
All right. Let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
Got it.
It's the Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here!
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud!
Ah! No!
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud!
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Okay, so we're coming up on, there's 3 enemies here in front of the vault, 3 triggermen, and once again they can kill me in just a couple hits. Now, sometimes one of them is a legendary. Okay, no legendaries. Awesome. Can I, how close do I have to be to intimidate them?
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, I failed. Travis, take care of it.
You messed with the wrong crew!
Fudge. Shit. Shit. Dogmeat, I need you to save my life. Dogmeat? Dogmeat, please keep me alive. Oh no, you guys, my puppy is having a puppy dream. Oh my god, for cute.
Hey.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun.
On him.
Disappearing act ain't fooling me.
That guy.
There, waste him.
Okay, Travis, did you pick up a better weapon this... Nope. Travis Miles still has the goddamn pipe pistol. Seriously, bro? There are so many submachine guns floating around. Please, pick up something better than the pipe pistol. I beg of you, Travis. I beg of you. Okay, well, we are about to enter in somehow. Well, we stayed alive. Luckily for us, there's a place to sleep right here. Let's go ahead and eat a fresh corn, drink a water. Still parched? That is okay. We're gonna sleep for 3 hours. Just F it. Let's just sleep for 3 hours. How am I feeling? Well rested? No disease, no disease, no disease. Oh, we're getting lucky. Okay. We've got Travis. We've got Dogmeat. We've got everyone we need.
When they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello? That you, Skinny? Darla? Where'd go?
Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise.
Okay. We're doing great. We're doing great, Travis. Son of a bitch.
Yes.
Okay. Can't pick anything. Where is Dogmeat? Once again, Dogmeat as a companion? I hate you. Why aren't you up here? Where could you have possibly gone, Dogmeat? You son of a bitch. Oh. Why would it not be assumed that you would follow me, you idiot?
Hey.
Okay, cool. So you're following me now? Great, great. And I know it's not Dogmeat's fault. He's just been like, his AI has been coded in a stupid way or something. I don't know. Bethesda has updated this game quite a few times and just still has not fixed many aspects of it. Oh, by the way, everybody, now that we're inside the vault, like physically inside the vault, I can pick up whatever I want. Travis? God damn it, Travis. If I accidentally pickpocket Travis, he will... Do I need those vault suits? Probably not. If I accidentally pickpocket him, he will turn hostile on me, so I need to be careful. Because he just walks right in front of you. Okay, we're gonna spend some time. I mean, I guess we're gonna kind of pick up everything we possibly can, but at some point... What is the turdy tan? Okay, so that gives me 2 charisma. I've already got 10 charisma. No, thank you. Obviously, we want to pick up every single tool we come across. Because Calvin back at Vault 81 will sell us, or buy tools for 15 caps apiece. Now that is incredibly important. because that's going to be our main source of income. And Vault 114 was under construction when the bombs dropped, so it is full of construction stuff, meaning tools. Okay, let's check this out. The battered fedora gives us an extra luck. Got it. Did we pick up that baseball bat? We did. 20. 14. Okay, well, we may drop the baseball bat. It may not be something we need. Water. Aluminum. Aluminium, as some people call it. Okay, now this is where the Scrounger perk is really going to come, become important.
Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
Hey.
Okay, this next part is going to be pretty tough. We're going to be relying on Travis Miles a whole lot in order to survive this next section, so give me a moment. I've got to bring all my courage to bay. Okay. I really wish I had some grenades. Oh dear me, oh my, I wish I had some grenades. Is like, or mines is like the perfect, because they all come at you from this one staircase. So this would be the perfect time to have a couple mines. Now, I feel like we're gonna 21. What does the glow sight give me? Better accuracy and range? Same range, accuracy. It gives me barely better accuracy, but you know what? That's enough for me to take it. Okay. You, sir. Sir.
What the? Disappearing act ain't fooling me.
Shit. Dogmeat? Okay. Go get him, Travis. Go get him. Now I should be safe here unless they start throwing Molotovs. If they throw Molotovs, I'm dead. But basically I can just freeze everybody to death right here. Or I can close the door. Where are they? Okay, sweet. Travis, go get that guy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That's the end of the long walk for you. You little rat!
Okay, so we could use the submachine gun, but actually that would be very, very foolish of us. And the reason why... how much does this cost? How much money am I going to make off the submachine gun? Only 109 caps. It'll be less. Well, I do have 10 charisma. But it weighs 12, meaning weight to cap ratio. Not great. Not great. So we're going to drop that. Okay. Now there is a lot of junk in here. Bags of cement. Some of this stuff will be quite useful if we ever make it to Vault 188 or Vault 88. Yeah, just Vault 88. The DLC vault where you get to build your own vault. We're not there yet. That is a ways away before we get to that vault. So if we do end up getting Vault 88 up and running, we will have to make a trip back here to Vault 114 to grab all of this gear. And that's fine. Okay, we're not going to use the submachine gun at this moment because I want to save my 45 ammo for the Overseer's Guardian, which we can get later if we earn up a shit ton of caps. Food. We need food. Hot plate. I will take a hot plate. Okay, we could throw down a fake save if we want, but we are playing Permadeath, so I think it's probably not worth it for us at the moment. Let's go ahead and see if we can drop down here, drop down there. Oh, and you know what else? I forgot, we were going to go over the lore of every vault as well, weren't we? So we know that this vault was clearly under construction. It wasn't finished, and earlier there were a couple triggermen saying that, like, he used to work for a construction company and sometimes they just do shit, like they start a project and then sit on it for some reason. Anyways, let's at least try to get some of the lore of Vault 114. Welcome, employees. Greetings. After many months of preliminary construction, we are pleased to welcome members of the technical and scientific staff to the newest addition to the Vault-Tec family, Vault 114. Like you, we are excited to get started on our latest endeavor, but we are not quite ready to open that great big gear door to our new residents yet. As you've probably noticed, we've contracted outside of Vault-Tec for construction on this one, since it is utilizing a unique space. By repurposing the former Park Street subway station, we will be seeing a decrease in building costs, as well as a shorter timeline for construction. This fits perfectly with the Vault's observational studies, which will be revealed in a future memorandum. That's interesting. It says that them finishing as quickly as possible fits in with Vault-Tec's observational studies. That means that it's basically saying Vault-Tec knew that the vault had to be done as quick as possible because the world was going to end. However, because of this, we will be seeing a lot of civilian traffic until construction is fully completed. It is up to you to help maintain the security of Vault 114 and its experiment from prying eyes without proper clearance. Loose lips sink ships, of course. They also result in immediate termination and possible criminal investigation. Welcome once again, Vault-Tec Management. Vault-Tec Vault 114 and its experiment. What was the experiment for Vault 114? I don't know. Let's see if we can figure that out. All I knew is that it was under construction. Oh, okay. So private, science staff only. Here we go. What's the experiment? This memorandum is meant for members of the Vault 114 Science Division only, or those with appropriate security clearance levels SL4+. All others must exit this terminal immediately and report your infraction to the Overseer, a member of Vault-Tec Security. Thank you. Social Science Division. As mentioned in your briefing, Vault 114 will be hosting high-ranking members of local and state government, local luminaries, business people, and their families. Future members are aware that they will be cohabiting solely with others of Boston's upper class. However, the luxury aspect of this vault has been highly exaggerated to the future residents. Multiple families, chosen randomly, will live and sleep in single-room apartments. Dining and bathing will be in shared quarters, and amenities will be minimal. In addition, we are currently interviewing for the overseer position from many candidates. Our goal is to find someone with no supervisory or government experience, and hopefully with a strong anti-authority bias. Human Resources tells us that the interview process has vetted many viable candidates. By taking away the luxury and authority these groups saw in surface life, we hope to study their reactions in stressful situations. Oh, so they're they're going to make a bunch of rich people live like us poor people and study how that affects them. Okay. As such, please do not undermine the new overseer's authority at all during the experiment, and even and especially if it may cause physical discomfort, embarrassment, or harm to residents. Thank you, Vault-Tec Management. That's not that horrific of an experience, right? Like, Vault-Tec is known for doing pretty horrific and deadly experiments on its people, but that one is not that bad. That's just like, because what if the person they choose, even though they're like poor and anti-authoritarianism, what if they still like choose to be fair and everybody survives, you know? I mean, I guess that would be the experiment, but that's not a bad one. Okay, once again, we're picking up stuff, but at some point I will probably have to start dropping items in favor of items that are totally needed. Because if we do end up making it to Vault 88, there's plenty of concrete and steel within that vault. It lacks wood. There's plenty of concrete and steel, so we should be okay.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over. Fast. What?
So 2 of the rules in the Vault-Tec challenge are that I can only pick, with the exception of Dogmeat,
Nice.
I can only pick up companions that I find within vaults. That's literally only going to be Curie and Valentine. But there is... Okay. But there is a caveat to that. You see, I actually can't get Valentine as a companion until I kill Kellogg and do the Dangerous Minds quest. As far as Curie goes, I'm not able to turn her into a synth, her like more powerful form, until I've killed Kellogg and done Dangerous Minds. So as you can see, I still really can't use them as companions. Unfortunately, I can use Curie in her current form, but I have no robot repair kits, so what's the effing point?
Before they realize
Excellent.
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my husband. Took my baby. I don't even have a clue who he is, or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time, muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players, till they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Nick.
I know you have a case you want solved, but underground
Get into position.
and surrounded is not the best place to talk.
What? Dirty
Wait.
rats. What was that? I can't see. Pass out the cigars, boys.
Guess we're not alone. Is that it? You got guts. Well, had guts.
Okay, let's loot everything we possibly can. We got this. We're doing great, by the way, everybody.
Sweet.
Now, how's my carry capacity? Okay, we're getting up there. We're starting to get up there. Gonna have to watch it closely. It is a shame that I do not have a higher... I think these are plastic? That I don't have a higher lockpick skill. It would be really nice if I could pick advanced locks. I probably should have taken that as a perk. But if you'll remember, I almost died after I had taken the endurance perk. So on some level, that probably saved my life. And this permadeath run. Okay, let's just keep moving.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done.
Sure does, Nick. It sure does get the job done. Oh my god, we are going to make so much money off of tools alone. A Braxo cleaner is useful. I mean, some of this junk I'm just picking up once again in the off chance that we survive long enough to take over Vault. Vault 88. This would be embarrassing, pooping behind like just a cloth curtain. And I'm just staring, because I'm sitting on the toilet. Imagine me sitting on the toilet here. Staring here, like put up a poster or something. And then there's no lights, so I'm kind of pooping in the dark. I'm not seeing a toilet paper roll anywhere, so not really sure how they wiped up. Maybe it's like a bidet system that we can't see, but I would be very uncomfortable pooping behind a curtain.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Okay, get it open, Nick. We are ready.
There we
Heads
go.
up.
Hell of a lot.
Okay, Dogmeat cannot carry anymore. Let's start looking. What stuff do we not need? So some of this stuff we're just going to get rid of. You know what? It's like circuitry, springs, gears, gold, oil. I don't think we really need... We don't need steel. Not a ton of it, at least. Okay, what I really need you to take is all of the...
Easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Okay, that's good enough. Thank you, Dogmeat. You are carrying enough stuff for now. I've still got about 45 pounds that I can carry. And I could probably drop... Oh, look at these. The 10 millimeter is not a good weight to cap ratio, so I can start dropping 10 millimeter pistols once my carry capacity gets too full. Wonderful. Okay, we got a plan. We are killing it. Now, hopefully we're about to run into our first... Oh! Okay, not that dude. Hopefully we're going to run into our first legendary triggerman at some point soon, which is crucial because we need us a legendary weapon, everybody. I've got the cryolator, but I'm really trying to save the cryolator for higher level enemies that will be coming down the line. Okay, these bottles are important.
Excellent.
5 action points. We will need to do a little bit of backtracking here in this vault because... Yeah, we're going to be dropping a lot of shit right now. Okay. I need the paint because I need oil. Let's go ahead and go over here and start dropping some of our junk that we don't need. Keep all the bottles, get rid of those. Get rid of some of the ceramics because we can use... I think we do need ceramics, but I think there may be plenty of ceramics in Vault 88, so maybe just drop some of that stuff. Not all of it. Did that empty paint can give us any oil? It did not. Okay, empty paint can is useless. Nice.
What the?
Shit. Okay, you guys, go. Battle. Battle for my favor.
Huh. Guess it was after all.
Okay, seriously? We need to find a drinking fountain. That's what I'm saying. We desperately need to find a drinking fountain. Because I need to fill up these bottles. Ooh, razor grain, cooking oil. Okay, that's good stuff. Razor grain is particularly good.
Yes.
Yeah, now that I think about it, if we're going to be honest with each other, and I believe we are being honest with each other right now, I am definitely going to need to take over Vault 188. Now, I don't need to clear the entire thing. Not initially. What I need is to set up a small settlement that will start... I can start farming. I got to set up a shop so I can buy myself some armor. That's a lot of stuff I need to do. Food. Okay, we're gonna do a little... Oh my god! How have I never noticed any of this? I don't think I've ever noticed the items that were on that shelf. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, I know we're backtracking a little bit, but... like I said, we need to find ourselves a drinking fountain.
Nice.
Mostly because, everybody, some of these bottles... Oh, some of these bottles weigh... Ooh, a gourd. Brahmin meat. Okay, good stuff. Some of these bottles weigh a full pound, but when I turn them into water, purified water, they'll drop to half a pound. So it's fine. Okay, great. We're doing great, everybody. You're doing awesome. Yeah, on a Vault Runners Challenge run, Vault 114 has just the best of the best. I'm talking food, I'm talking water. I'm talking bottles that you can turn into purified water. It's got everything you need. There's beds. Clean beds. Oh, there's a drinking fountain. But if we're going to... So, I obviously, doing the Vault Runners Challenge, I'm doing the easiest vaults first. Obviously, right? But eventually we're going to need to go into Vault 95 and Vault 75. And both of those vaults are just chock full of gunners, high-level gunners. So maybe we do need to clear out Vault 88 first, not the whole vault once again, but just clear out a portion of it so that we can start getting ourselves armor, start getting ourselves better weapons. Otherwise the gunners are just gonna destroy us. I need combat. I need better weapons. I need... Yeah. Okay. Now, the only thing standing between us and Vault 88, other than having to travel across the entirety of the Commonwealth, is going to be a bunch of ghouls. There's a bunch of ghouls in the vault, and there's a bunch of raiders at the beginning of the vault, like the entrance, so it's not that easy.
What? You're dead.
Chet. Dogmeat, go. Dogmeat, go.
Where'd you go? You and Valentine are both dead.
What is happening? Who is beating my dog? Stop, sir. Sir, stop beating my dog. Okay. I'm beginning to think that there's none of these guys are legendary. I must not be a high enough level. Okay.
This how you imagined you'd go?
Are they just beating the shit out of Travis? They are. Shit. We're doing great, Nick. We're doing great.
Really want this to be the last mug you see? Dumb move.
Shouldn't have crossed us.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Okay, so you may ask, hey, maybe you should use a stim pack to save Dogmeat's life. Yeah, maybe. But also he's already full, right? His inventory is full. And if I ignore him, he will make his way back to Hangman's Alley, which is ultimately what I want. And how many stim packs do I have? 14. No, I'm sorry, Dogmeat. I'm so sorry, but you have to stay here, my friend. You're going to have to make your way back to Hangman's Alley on your own. I love you. Good night, sweet prince. Okay, so let's go ahead and give up 2 of the pistols. Let's keep the submachine gun just in case. Okay, well that's disappointing that neither one of the, or none of these triggermen were legendary. That would have really been nice for me. Okay, 2 whiskey bottles. We can take these bottles back to Vault 81 and turn them into purified water, so that's
Skinny
that's
Malone
fine.
and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Oh, this is interesting. So it says the Baker family here in the middle. Ralph, fiance, Sarah, dog, Spike do not allow. Okay, because remember in the Fallout TV show on Amazon Prime, Cooper Howard got mad that he wasn't able to bring his dog into Vault Tech, and that pissed him off. So, okay, seems like the lore is consistent across the board where dogs are not allowed inside vaults. Unless it's a vault where the experiment specifically has something to do with dogs. Anyways, I'm hoping that we do not need to fight this dude. What's his name? Skinny Malone. Because we've got 10 charisma, so there's no reason that we should have to fight him. And he doesn't have anything on him that's worth me risking my permadeath life over. So, no fighting Skinny Malone. Let's do this. Hey, you guys. Thank you for watching Johnny Guitar. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's do this.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs?
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so this part... What's in here? Oh, nothing. Why am I in caution? Oh, I can't pick up anything. Okay, we're going to throw down a quick save at the sleeping bag here, and the reason for that is that the game often crashes when you're leaving this vault. It just seems to happen to me all the time. I hate it. Oh good, I feel ill. Fatigue. Great, that's fine. We'll go back to Vault 81, we'll get this solved. So, So we just threw down a save because if the game crashes, it is not my fault. That does not count as a death. We'll have to start over. But just in case the great game does crash, I'll just end the episode because we've basically done everything I want to do today for the most part. So thank you for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. We'll see you next time we play Fallout 4 Vault Runners Challenge. But if the game does not crash, we've still got more stuff to do. So anyways, stick around. Let us find out. Fingers crossed.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
Okay, awesome. I don't know if following Nick is actually the best way. Shit. Shit.
Someone's out there.
Okay, that's Hubris Comics. Okay. Oops. Soon it. What the hell was that? Holy shit, what is going on over there? Okay, let's just do it. We're getting past. It doesn't matter if Travis went down. Nick Valentine is immortal at the moment. Let's just get out of here. Okay, cool. So we are gonna go to Nick and talk with him. Actually, we're not going to go talk with Nick. We are not going to go talk. Okay, I'm going this way because there's a bunch of feral ghouls over there, and I don't want to mess with them. We're not going to go talk with Nick because I think if we talk with him, that triggers the quest where we investigate Kellogg's house, and then Dogmeat comes to sniff the cigars and help us find Kellogg. But when Dogmeat comes to help us, he's then not available as a companion. So, we should not meet Nick Valentine back in Diamond City. That would be a bad thing, at least for now, because we will eventually. The problem is that, yeah, I'm going to lose Dogmeat as a companion if... God, there's too much going on. Even Vault 88. So obviously the DLC Vault, Vault 88 is the next vault I'm thinking of. There's a bunch of ghouls in the vault, and those guys are pretty tough, the ghouls. But what I'm most worried about is there are 3 high-level raiders. Like right when you get to the entrance of the vault, there's these 3 raiders, and they're trying to break into the vault. And they're high level, and for the most part, they can one-hit kill me. I do have the cryolator, but we need to get... I need something, like maybe if I need a grenade, at least one grenade, because then I can throw a grenade, and then the moment it goes off, I can take a bunch of jet, run up to them, and cryolate them right in the face. So anyways, there are methods. We have methods of doing this stuff. Dogmeat?
Do you need something, madame?
Hey! Come on, boy. It's time to go.
It is hard to determine whether
Okay,
this virus is more or less susceptible to outbreaks, but a preparation plan is never a bad idea.
Okay, I'm going to come back for you, Curie. Eventually, we just need to take Dogmeat and all of the precious gear he has on him to Vault 81. We're going to try to sell. We can sleep at Vault 81. We can sell some of our gear. We got the speech bobblehead from Vault 114. The speech bobblehead allows all vendors to have 100 more caps in their inventory. This is going to include the lady who is in Vault 81. So, she will now have 100 more caps. We need to earn up a total of 2,000, a little over 2,000 caps in order to buy the Overseer's Guardian. It's gonna take some doing. That's another reason I'm thinking of going to Vault 88. If we can set up a store, I think we need 300 caps to set up our own store. And I would really like an armor store, you know? Like a dude that will sell me armor. Okay, Dogmeat, you with me? Let's do this.
You may wear a vault suit, but we're still watching you.
Calvin told me I want out so I can slack off. Maybe he's right. This work is just killing me. I hope you know that's no small thing you did back there, saving Austin.
Heard we got a pretty big mess to look into now with that new vault wing.
Yes?
Sounds like you've turned out to be a pretty good ally for 81.
Yeah.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard
Yep.
you pay caps if you got them.
Okay, actually, I don't mind walking. You
Look alive.
Okay, wait.
Look alive.
Dogmeat. I hate you so much.
How you doing, buddy?
I love you, but I also hate your AI pathing. It's freaking ridiculous. Please go back.
Why don't you wait at home, boy?
Get out of here,
Stay
buddy.
out
I
of
love
trouble.
you. I love you, but I hate you, so. Okay, we're going to drop off our junk. We're going to take a nap. We're probably going to visit the doctor. We're going to sell some tools. We're going to sell whatever we can to the merchant. How many bottle caps do I have currently? 623. Not a lot of bottle caps. Not a lot.
I see that vault suit of yours is still holding up.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
Yeah, here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye out. We could always use more.
Good thing Austin survived that bite. I bet Bobby's feeling pretty bad right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that hanging over my head. Not in a million years.
Especially here, where everyone knows everything.
You're getting to be a regular around here.
We need to find the teacher.
Hi, how are you?
I heard the kids think of you as a hero for saving Austin. It's quite the compliment.
Hey, Katie.
You saved Austin's life. Dr. Forsyth said without that cure, there would have been nothing they could have done. It's good to have Austin back. Class wasn't the same without him. Some days the children wear me out.
Oh, good to see that little boy up and about again. Heard you really made an impression on the vault, too. So what can I get for our new hero?
Let's see what you got.
I wish I could say it was all homemade.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
New style, new you. What do you say?
Not interested.
That's too bad. A new look could really suit you.
Hey, Horatio.
Ready for a new hairstyle?
You've been outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace. She was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
Did you say you were from Quincy?
Sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, gunners had taken her over.
Anything interesting happening in the vault?
They say Holt is running around on his wife. Apparently, he and Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them. Your hair is a disaster. You have to let me fix it.
Anything interesting happening in the vault?
Not much of late, but I'll keep my ears open for you. Sure you don't want me to do something with your hair?
Not interested.
Another time, perhaps?
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
Okay, let's drop off some of my stuff here at my little bedroom. So in this drawer, we're going to put food items and alcohol. Food and alcohol, things that I don't need at the moment. Because this fresh corn and this fresh carrot are going to be enough to keep me alive for a while. So the rest of this food, we're just going to put here. It weighs a good amount, but some of it is good for like healing items. So we're not going to get rid of all of it. Like Salisbury steaks, 60 healing points. That's pretty awesome. Okay. And then over here, this is my junk. Where I put all my junk. So let's... Yeah, so there is actually a... And I'm kind of pissed off that it hasn't triggered yet, but there's actually a quest where I can earn myself another Grognak magazine by speaking with the children at the... Anyways, it's not happening and that's kind of pissing me off. So let's go ahead and sleep on it, okay? Oh, look at that! Wow. I've already got 20 Okay, I've got plenty of food. I've got plenty of everything. Damn. Okay. Let's go ahead and store some of the ammo that I want to save. Okay, and I'm hoping that I eventually can get myself the Overseer's Guardian because we've got 203 45 shells. That's amazing. We should probably sell the mini nuke. I doubt that I'm ever going to come across a fat man. And even if I did come across a fat man, what would I do with it? You know what I mean? Like what would I do with a fat man? I'm fighting all of my enemies inside a vault. A fat man would kill me. Okay. Awesome, great. Okay, so now the question becomes... Yes. And drink a little bit. The question becomes, what are we going to do in the next episode? Like I said, we've already conquered 3 of the vaults.
Now, where did I put those screws?
Okay, you.
Excuse me. Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
So basically, every time I visit her, I need to just sell everything I can to earn up as much caps as possible. Okay, so we don't need that many. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. Okay, take that back for now. What else can I sell you? Okay. Let's go talk to the doctor, because we can also make money off of the doctor. As well as Kate. We need to find a way to trigger
You should
that
stop by and see Horatio while you're here.
quest with
Can't imagine
Katie.
you come across many vibers in the commonwealth.
Okay, lady, I desperately need to earn that
I wish there
Grognak
were more children
magazine.
to fill my classroom.
Shut up.
Katie. My only fear as a teacher is that I'm not preparing these kids well enough.
Oh my god, I hate you, Katie. Okay, like I said, there's a quest that's supposed to trigger,
I wish I had more materials on the Commonwealth to
but
educate the
it's
kids.
clearly not happening. I wonder if it's a quest that you're required to accomplish before you save Austin from the mole rat disease. I always thought that you could do it at any time, but I guess I could be wrong. Oh, this is so frustrating. This is pissing me off. Okay, to already collect everything in here.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Patch me up, Doc.
Go over your symptoms.
Hurting all over, Doc.
Huh, you look fine, but... Oh, wait. Yep, that's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started.
Yeah, I think in the next episode we're gonna have to make our way down to
All
Vault
done.
88.
Any other complaints?
No.
One of the
we're done.
challenges
Off
is
you
going to
go,
be
then.
just making our way across the map.
Excuse me, Rachel.
That
Not many
in
doctors
itself
around
is
these
going to
days.
be pretty deadly.
Should let me take a look at you.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Great. Let's take a look.
Okay, she has more caps than that other lady had, so that's nice. I think I gotta get rid of the baseball bat. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it, and it weighs 3 pounds. Submachine gun. So we really didn't pick up any weapons in Vault 114 other than the glow-sighted, because nothing else is like worth it. This guy has 1 luck, but I don't think that's worth it. The damage resistance on this. So what do you think is better, 1 endurance or 4 damage resist? 1 endurance gives me 10 more points of health. Hard hat gives me 4 points of damage resist. It's gotta be the 10 points of health, right? Because 10 points of health is, in its own way, damage resist. So let's... The suspenders and slacks give me 2 endurance points, so that's like 20 points of health. Whereas the right leg only gives me 11 points of damage resist. So, in a way, wearing the suspender and slacks is more useful than wearing the destroyer's right leg. You see? You see how I'm like doing the math on this? We're going to keep this for here for now because of the perception. There's really not much that I can afford to sell at this moment. Just get rid of that. I could sell these magazines, actually. I could sell these magazines. Oh, I hate selling magazines. You guys, I hate selling magazines. But this is the kind of stuff you gotta do when you're doing a permadeath run. I hate it. I hate it that I sold those. Yo,
if
bro,
you need something, ask Alexis.
You
I
cheating
can't make
on your
heads
wife?
or tails of her sorting.
Hello, Holt.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
God, that guy's such a dick, and he's definitely cheating on his wife.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Let's just go ahead and remind ourselves how much the Overseer's Guardian costs, just so we can...
Anything I can get you today?
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
2,500, so we need about 700 more caps. That's just... We just gotta wait a couple days, honestly, because between her and the doctor, they usually have about 700 caps between them, give or take. So we just gotta wait a couple days and come back. But then the question becomes is what would we sell to them to earn up that? I don't know. I don't know what we would sell to them. Alright, maybe we need to go... I'll think on it. I'll think on it because I don't have 700 caps worth of shit to sell them unless I start selling like food and stuff, but that's just not smart. It's just not smart to sell food. Not when you're playing Vault Runner's Challenge on survival mode. You know we didn't do every...
Stay safe, ma'am.
Heard we got a pretty big mess to look into now with that new vault wing.
Good work on the cat retrieval. Thought for sure Ashes was a goner.
Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. Do you need something, madame?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway. I hope we are not mugged. This is common in urban environments.
What? Who's there?
Defending Diamond City is nothing me, my boys, the wall, and a few turrets can't handle.
This is Vault-Tec interview number 03 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Benjamin Beasley. Mr. Beasley, as Overseer of Vault 114, how would you settle a disagreement between two of your Vault residents?
Well, I would obviously take it through the proper channels, assuming neither of their requests were against the law, of course. This is, of course, assuming that the conflict had already gone through all the other members of the Vault's Residence Council. that I plan on organizing.
Vault Residents Council, you say?
Yes, of course. People need government. They yearn for it. I think it's a civic duty of every red-blooded American patriot to serve the...
Yes, I think we have everything we need here. Thank you for your time.
Oh, already? Well, I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Please make sure to fill out your non-disclosure agreement on your way out. This is Vault Tech interview number 21 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Kimberly Weiss. Hello, Mrs. Weiss.
How do you do? And may I just say what an honor it is to even be considered for the position of Overseer. Ever since I was a little girl in mock government, I dreamed that one day I would have the opportunity to lead a community to greatness. My teachers all told me I had leadership potential, and without my guidance as student council vice president, those bake sales surely would have failed. Just the thought of being able to organize and run this small group, to show them a better way, to lead them to a future so bright that they...
My goodness. Looks like we're out of time.
What? We just started.
Yes. Thank you. If you could just send the next candidate in as you leave.
Oh, of course. Did I mention I was head of my debate team?
I'm sure you did. Thank you.
Okay, these are actually, those tapes are pretty funny because those were Overseer interview tapes, and those people were like clearly qualified for leadership positions. But if you remember the terminals we read within Vault 114, they didn't want people who were qualified to be the Overseer. They wanted someone who was more anti-authoritarian and uneducated for the position. That was the whole point of the Vault experiment. So yeah, that's funny. Okay. We're going to go into Diamond City. We're going to do this quest as quick as we possibly can, because remember, the only reason we're here is for that sweet, sweet XP.
Are we going to see this baseball game? How exciting!
Today's Halloween, but do we get treats? No, it's all tricks, all
The latest
day.
hairstyles from the upper stands.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Swada.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the
So
surplus.
thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
What kind of person pals around with a robot? Oh my god, you're not a synth, are you? Ellie? Are you here?
Nick?
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you. Happy to do it. Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Okay, remember everybody, I'm not allowed to pick up anything from the outside world. Obviously so I gotta drop the worn fedora, and I gotta drop the faded trench coat. She gave me caps, 200 caps, but unfortunately I cannot drop caps. So I just have to take them. It's kind of another loophole in the Vault Runners challenge. The rules of the challenge are below in the description of the video, but that's another loophole, I guess, is collecting caps that get automatically given to you. Okay, let us go ahead and eat and drink before we have this conversation with Nick Valentine, because I feel like that will... I'm tempted to give Sheffield a Nuka-Cola, everybody. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to give Sheffield a Nuka-Cola, because later I can send him to Vault 88. I can load him up with gear and junk, and then send him to Vault 88. That might actually be quite useful. How am I still hungry? Okay, let's do this.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Okay, once again, we're only here to get XP. As much XP as we can.
I don't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional.
How do you think that school bus got on top of that building? Let's talk about this. How did the school bus get on there? Do they have like some sort of like lifting winch? Or maybe like during the explosions and the bombs going off, it flew in the air? It makes no... Shut up. Valentine, shut the hell up. I'm talking about much more important shit right now. How did the school bus get up here, huh? And furthermore... Oh, it's empty. That would be awesome if it had like... Oh. Well, there you go. How did the school bus get up here? And how is this corrugated metal, rickety, rusty roof even holding that weight? That school bus must weigh tons. I call bullshit. Fallout is fake, everybody. This whole game is fake. I knew it the whole time. I feel betrayed. Honestly, I feel betrayed by Bethesda. I thought your game was realistic, and apparently it's not. That school bus broke lore. Look at these wires. What do you guys do with these wires?
Here we are.
As well.
Keep an eye out, will you?
I feel like these wires, and hear me out here, there's no way that these, you know, these electric wires going here, there's no way that these electric wires existed before the bombs dropped. Because why would you have electric wires going across a baseball field? What if someone, like, hit a home run, or tried to hit a home run, and it just smacked right into one of these poles, or the ball hit one of the wires? It doesn't make sense. There's never wires stretching across a baseball field. So these were clearly put in place after the bombs dropped. There's just so many illogical questions to Diamond City. We can't get into it. We need to just ignore it and move on with our day.
Won't be able to pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Read the public and be prepared.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but...
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man, Kellogg, kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Okay. Once again, everybody, I know that we've already gone to Vault 114. We should be done with this episode, but that's okay. I'm just doing a couple little things here to get some more XP. How close are we to leveling up? We're pretty close to leveling up. And I really need to level up, everybody. I need it. I desperately need it. Okay, Curry, you still with me? Wonderful.
The Super Salon.
So, with that in mind, we're about to lose Dogmeat as a companion, but I think that I think it'll be worth losing him, getting the XP, and then running over to Fort Hagen and grabbing him.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
What do you want?
Hold up a sec.
I have made some medicine for you, if you like.
Well, look at this.
Your thoughts?
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
Is everything all right between us?
As long as we stay clear of vaults, I am quite content.
That was it.
As you wish.
Okay, so unfortunately, I know I'm not allowed to pick anything up. Oh, I'd love to. Oh my god, look at all this good shit. Oh my god, okay, I'm not allowed to pick anything up. Check out the rules in the description below. I'm not allowed to pick it, but I think I think I need to pick up these San Francisco Sunlights, just temporarily, okay?
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if Dogmeat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong, everybody. For some reason, I forgot that you were able to pick up Nick as a companion right here. I thought that you had to wait until after the Dangerous Minds thing. So, okay, awesome. We got Nick with us.
Dogmeat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Okay, boom. There we go.
Has fallen so since the bombs. Do you need something, madame?
Sweet. Okay. So we now have Nick Valentine.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you.
Oh, you know what? I decided I do want to give Sheffield a Nuka-Cola. So I'm just giving him this, so that's fine. I'm allowed to give people stuff. I'm just not allowed to pick anything up. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and drop the cigarette.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Common decency. What a pleasant change.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
You did right. They say the old Boston Common's got some crazy
Hey,
bird living
Sheffield.
there. Something.
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, wonderful. So now we just need to make our way to Hangman's Alley.
The influx of data is...
And if we really want to go grab Dogmeat as a companion, we can always head up to Fort Strong, or Fort Hagen, sorry. Fort Hagen, and we can pick him up without actually having to enter Fort Hagen. If we did want to do the Fort Hagen quest, and then the subsequent Dangerous Mines quest, we could. I think Fort Hagen is so deadly and difficult that I would either A, use up all of my precious cryolator ammo, or we would just die. We wouldn't be able to do it. So... So I think for now, I need to get the Overseer's Guardian before we make our way to Vault 88, which we're going to do in the next episode. So what that means is that I think I need to loot every single item I can possibly loot from Vault 114, and then sell those items to the trader and the doctor within 114. Because I need, what, 2,500 caps? Oh, I only need 500 more caps. Okay, easy, easy. That'll be super simple to do. I'm not even worried about that. In fact, we should probably make our way to Vault. We should probably make our way to the Vault right now. I feel like that would just be the smarter way to do, to end the episode at Vault 81. Because at the moment, that's our main base. So yes, we're going to sell everything we can. We just need to make, well, we actually need to make more than 500 caps. We need to make 800 caps. And the reasoning for this, everybody, is that when I go into Vault 88 and we set up shop there, and then I set up a... In order to build a shop in Vault 1... Do I have the local leader perk? Oh, I don't. Crap. And I can't even get that one until level 14. Shit. So I'm not going to be able to build a store or a workstation until level 14. So currently I'm at level... Oh my god. Shit. Okay, that doesn't mean it's still not worth it to go to Vault 88. There's still a ton of things we can do in Vault 88 that are useful for us. There's a lot of... I mean, it doesn't matter. We have to go to Vault 88 and we have to find a way to level up to level 14 because otherwise we're effed, everybody. Utterly effed. The only reason I say it in such crude terms is that I don't think we will be able to survive an assault on Vault 75 and 95. Like I've mentioned before, those vaults are full of gunners, and we're just not going to survive facing off against them. Especially Vault 95. Vault 95 has like at least 2 or 3 assaultrons we're going to have to fight. It's not happening.
The friendliest vault in all the Commonwealth. Because here they don't shoot on sight.
Nick Valentine has unique dialogue regarding Vault 188 or Vault 81. That's adorable.
Never had an incident on my watch.
Shut up.
Thank God Ashes is back.
Shut your face.
Dr. Pensky said you saved Austin's life. We owe you.
Yeah. Oh, that was my dog. I poked him in the butt and he screamed. It's my puppy. My Dogmeat puppy. He's a little Dogmeat. Anyway, check out the Johnny Guitar channel. I've actually got videos of my dogs and other dogs on the channel because I work with dogs and I love them. So yeah, check out the channel. There's a lot of cool stuff. Let's just pop our asses up to the overseer's office and just see if there's any like super valuable stuff we should be picking up.
Remember, no funny business.
Like the camera, the purified water. He's got some fancy lad snack cakes down there, but we'll leave those for now. What do you got? What do you got up here, overseer? Ooh, that's considered steal. This is all considered stealing? I see. Because I think this means this is all her very private... Oh. Well, not those, apparently. So odd, like how some objects are clearly stealing, but other objects are not considered stealing. Interesting. Yeah.
Dr. Pensky's been keeping an extra close eye on Austin since he recovered.
You want me to take a look at that terminal? Say the word. You always had a way with machines.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Austin's making a quick recovery thanks to you. It's good to see him back to normal.
Go!
Done and done.
The people here will never forget what you did for Austin. Hey.
I'm all ears.
Over here.
Can do.
Move here.
Sure thing. Think that's out of reach.
It's crazy to think we never knew that
Think you
portion
can
of the
unlock
vault
that
existed
terminal?
all this time.
Sure thing. Well. Not a shabby set of protocols. There we go.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got them.
I can't believe Austin almost died. Hard to tell by looking at him. What the hell is that thing doing here?
That what your parents used to say to you?
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
I heard that kid who got bit is gonna be all right.